Hi everyone, and welcome back to Pass IELTS Plus. Today, we're tackling a cue card that's all about nature, describing a place with lots of trees you'd like to visit. Make sure you stay tuned until the very end because I'll be sharing some fantastic high-level answers for part 3. And hey, if you find this helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more top-notch IELTS speaking examples. Let's dive into part 2. A place I'd absolutely love to visit is the Black Forest in Germany. It's this huge enchanting woodland area that's famous for its super dense trees and what I can only describe as a real-life fairy tale atmosphere. My plan is to hopefully go there next autumn, right when the fall colors are at their most breathtaking. The forest is just packed with towering pine trees, ancient oaks, and a whole mix of other trees that burst into these incredible, vibrant colors as the seasons change. Honestly, the landscape looks like it's been lifted straight from a storybook, with rolling hills, crystal clear streams, and charming wooden cottages dotted around. If I visited, I'd definitely want to go hiking along the scenic trails, try to get some amazing photographs of the wildlife, and just soak it all in and relax in that fresh, clean air. On top of that, I'd probably spend a good amount of time sampling the delicious local food and enjoying the traditional culture in the nearby villages. Green spaces like the Black Forest are unbelievably important, especially for those of us living in cities. They give us a much-needed escape from all the noise and chaos, a place to recharge our minds and reconnect with the natural world. Seriously, spending time in such a peaceful, beautiful environment is like medicine for the soul. Alright. Moving on to part 3. Let's start with the first question. Why is the preservation of forests and natural areas so important? Well, forests are absolutely vital for our planet. They produce the oxygen we breathe, absorb harmful carbon dioxide, and are essential for preserving biodiversity. If we didn't have them, climate change would speed up dramatically, and countless species would face extinction. Next question. What are the advantages and disadvantages of more public parks in cities? The advantages are huge. They lead to better mental health for residents, cleaner air, and help build stronger, more connected communities. The main drawback, however, is the significant cost of maintaining these parks, plus the fact that space is often a very limited and precious commodity in most cities. How has the relationship between humans and nature changed recently? I think in many ways, people have become more disconnected from nature, spending far too much time indoors and glued to their screens. But on the flip side, there's also this growing movement of people who are genuinely passionate about protecting the environment and trying to live more sustainably, which is really encouraging to see. And the final question, what long-term threats face the world's major forests? The biggest threats are undoubtedly deforestation, illegal logging, and the impacts of climate change. A terrifying example is the Amazon rainforest, which is shrinking at an alarming rate. This isn't just a local problem. It has a ripple effect that impacts the entire planet's ecosystem. And that's it for today's practice session. If you enjoyed this model answer and found it useful, please hit that subscribe button for Pass IELTS Plus to get more IELTS speaking tips and examples just like this one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.